Hello, everybody. This is Michael Pucciarelli, creator of Still Life and Landscape of Michael Pucciarelli YouTube channel. And today I'll be demonstrating my latest light painting project where I'm light painting a motorcycle, where I have a master art file, which is right here. Then I have my two lights that I used, the Godox LC500, the Savage 201. Where you know, these are all CR3 files. I converted them to DNG. And then what I do is I go to, I do Control Command R. I load the settings where I find the preset that I want to use. And I click Open. And then I click on a right click. I go to Develop Settings. I want to copy settings. And then I select all. The only thing I'll mock it up, I would deselect the folder. And then I would do develop settings, paste settings. So then all these settings, these little symbols here means that I modified the photograph. I do the same thing over here where I do Control or Command R. I would load the preset, load settings. I would find the preset. I'm gonna find the right preset. Let's see, 204. There we go, without there. I click open, and then I click done. And then I would I would do develop settings. I would do copy settings. And then I would do develop settings, paste settings. And all these files, the little symbol here means they have the, the file modified. Now we're going to go to Adobe Photoshop, where I'm also going to open up a JPEG. Make my screen a little smaller. Whoops, a little too small. There we go. I'm going to make this a little smaller. So I'm going to deselect every one of these layers. So this is my base file, and then my actions. I click on this and this. And the only thing I'm doing is making this a completely dark file. I'm going to double click on this layer. I'm dragging the shadows all the way from the right to the left. And then where this is what I would copy, I'd use a Lusso selection, just a loose selection with the lasso tool. I do Control or Command C. And then when I paste, every time I paste in place, which is edit, paste special, paste in place. And then I'd always end in the blend, light and blend mode. So I'd open up a new JPEG, Control or Command C the copy when I want to paste, and I would use this action to paste in place. These are all new JPEGs. This is a little different where I'm using the double masking feature where I would just duplicate this layer of the mask and then I put this in a folder. So I'm working on two layers and then where I would clip a layer mask, I could I could adjust how bright or dark it is. And if I want to change the color, I would do the alt or the option and change a little arrow. And if I want to toggle this is a toggle. And then this would be a loose selection with the lasso tool. I run this action. So basically, I decided to, clip this layer here because I want to make the background a little darker so the subject stands out where I can change how dark or light it is. So I'm not going to save any changes. So I would, I'm going to put another file where it's not the right file. Here, I'm going to open up this file because let's see. I decided I flattened, this is the same file, but I flattened it and I turned it into a black and white because it looks better as a black and white. And I have actions for the frame. And I want to put my signature on. Or if I'm my white signature. But I'm going to push F12 because I don't want to. Well, that concludes the short demoing my latest light painting with Photoshop on a motorcycle. And I hope you like this video. If you consider liking this video, there are many more videos like this on my YouTube channel on light painting, the white plexiglass, the black plexiglass, landscape information, and equipping Adobe Photoshop. Thank you for listening to this webinar.